Here's a wee Parkside bandsaw, portable bandsaw, just set up on a table, literally straight out the box, and great wee job. Bit slow, but very good. Yeah. Nice cut, nice finish, great job. Right, well, I obviously got too excited because into my just my third cut, halfway through my third cut, here's the other two that I've done. The blade stopped going round, so I've just taken the blade off and taken the covers off to find that this is loose. And when I lift it out, it snapped at the bolt in the middle there. Now, this has to turn, that's for sure. Surely that should be like a bearing, is it? Because this is clamped, this middle bit is clamped solid to this plate, which moves. There's an eccentric arm on the back here, which moves the whole assembly in and out. You see there to tighten the blade, and there is inside there. You can't really see it. Let me just see if I can I put the light on? I can. Just inside there, what can I poke at it with? This bit in here is loose and moving about. Sorry, it's just not going to focus for me, and it's not going to move. But that's obviously the kind of whatever nut or thing was on the other end of it, holding that bolt. But you can see where this shaft has been, this bit here has been sitting against that and turning away until it's just literally gone through that bolt. That must have been just roasting by the time it broke through that. Little fibre washer that was on there, around at the end of the thing. It's just, what the heck sort of design is that? Can't work it out at all. Obviously it's meant to be solid. This bit is meant to be like a bearing. This is meant to be turning inside here, but it's lock solid. So I'm just about to try and extract it from here with these three things. Take this cap off, see if I can undo that thing, get whatever bearing is out of it, and find out what the heck is going on with it. It just can't be right. Terrible design. So 2.5 cuts in and it's broken. Useless. Anyway, we'll see how many points out of 10 it gets by the time I've worked out what's wrong with it. Well, it's even worse. Sorry for all the wind noise in the background and whatever else, but so whenever I get that cap off, this is the shaft. I've got to now take this circlip off, whatever this fibre washer is about. This shaft should be turning on that surface, but that looks like it's never going to. That's never going to be. That's not a bearing or whatever else. What the heck sort of design is that? I have no idea. Absolutely hopeless. So but that shaft is well seized in there. Absolutely just seized solid. So I'm just going to have to bang that circlip out and drift out this shaft if I can and see what's going on there. What a useless design. That is useless. Like, well, I drifted out that shaft and well, there it is there. Completely dry, not grease even, that sort of thing. It's just metal to metal contact inside, and it was drifted into this. So how they expected this to turn or spin on that, I don't know. But I mean, it's actually yet to drift it into that. So is that meant to be the bushing? This, it's like there's absolutely nothing that was going to turn here. In fact, I can see through that. These are bushings. These are bushings. You can see inside there. Yeah, you can see there's two different bushings. I'd have to kind of drift those out to see, but that's, what the heck is that there? There's a kind of mark on this one here. It's like you can see where it's been spun on it once or twice or something, I don't know, and then completely locked up. and all it's done is spin on this thing here, and eventually break through the bolt, because that's there's the bolts come in through the back, so it's assembled the other way around. This is just a spigot basically on this assembly, and the wheel is put on over the top, the circlip put on, and then the little plate put on the cover. Wow. Unreal. I'm a bit staggered. Probably the worst. It's not even that it's the worst design, it's just it's not designed to rotate at all. There's nothing on it, there's no part of it that's designed to rotate, there's no bearing surface, there's nothing that would be. It's completely dry, no grease, nothing's ever been near it. You can see the damage on the actual pin itself. So if it'll focus, you can see the marks on the pin itself. There's no way that was designed to turn. It's just too big. Oh dear. Put it back together and get my money back, I think, is the only option. Useless design, absolutely useless.